Hey guys, so I want to talk about spheres a little bit. So the volume of the sphere is 4/3 pi r cubed. I have another video explaining this. The only parameter on this whole sphere is just r, because it doesn't have a height or anything like that. It's just the distance that it reaches from the center in all directions. So if I had another one of these spheres and I cut it in half like this, and I got rid of this lower piece, the volume of this thing would be exactly 1/2 of the volume of this thing. And then 1/2 of 4/3 is 2/3. So the volume of a hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cubed. It's always half. Now if I take this sphere again, and this time I want to paint it red. So as I paint this, I'm interested in the surface area. And the surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. Now let's take another sphere, cut this one in half just like we did above. Let's get rid of this lower piece. So what's the surface area of this? Well, it is not going to be equal to 1/2 of this one. It is equal to 3/4 of it. Even though it's half a sphere, it's not half of the surface area. It's exactly 3/4 of it. And then 3/4 times 4 is just 3. So how do we calculate that it's 3 pi r squared? The fresh hemisphere that we haven't painted red yet. Let's find the surface area of this. If we paint this top shell, that's going to be exactly half of this surface area, which is 4 pi r squared. And then 1/2 of 4 is 2. This top portion of the hemisphere is 2 pi r squared. And then we need to add to that the bottom of this right here, because we haven't painted that yet. So what is the bottom made up of? Well, it is a perfect circle. So the area we're going to have to paint red here is pi r squared, because that is the area of a circle. And then 2 pi r squared plus 1 pi r squared is 3 pi r squared. And this is how we get the formula for the surface area of a hemisphere. In summary, the volume of a hemisphere is equal to exactly half the volume of a sphere, but the surface area of a hemisphere is equal to 3/4 surface area of a sphere. How exciting.